we're gonna dissect this thing because it's a 5 minute clip, so it's kind of long. So forgive me if we interrupt. Most of these videos, if they like 2 3 minutes, then I'll try to let them play all the way through. But this one we're gonna interrupt. If you want to watch the entire video all the way through, I suggest you go on TikTok. It is what it is. Let go.
Let's give a round of applause for how you black queens are raising these girls. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. You guys are raising them with no dignity, a sense of entitlement that they should not have. And on top of that, the rudeness level that you are raising these young girls with is honestly disgusting. It was a gift exchange at school for my 11-year-old son who's in 6th grade, right? So we had to sign a paper. You signed.
Hold on. Before she get into it, she came off the. I'm talking about off the cuff cooking. Shout out to this young lady, man. I love it when I see women holding other women accountable, especially when it's necessary. And I'm hoping that it's necessary. But we gonna let her continue. Shout out to this young lady, man.
The paper and said, hey, yeah, my daughter wants to participate. We're going to do a gift exchange, $25 maximum, whatever, right? So my son gets the Roblox. I should have known something was up. We're going to call the girl P. P's thing said she likes baddies. Yeah, she likes baddies. That's her favorite show. She's like 11 or 12 in 6th grade, but her favorite show is baddies. That to me should have rang a bell. We should have been like, no, we're not participating. But I said, hey, you know what? Let's give it a go, right? My son really wanted to participate. Let's do it. So
can somebody let me know what the heck baddies is? I don't know what is baddies. I'm gonna have to look it up. What the hell is a baddie?
We go. I'm like, hey, here's a $25 Roblox gift card that she asked for. Here you go. She asked for clothes. She asked for shoes. This girl asked for a lot of stuff. I'm like, hey, the budget's 25. Like, I don't. I'm sorry your parents don't give you clothes and shoes, but asking another kid's parents to buy you clothes and shoes during a gift exchange is kind of like, girl, like, what are you thinking? Anyways, so
this is baddies? Like, y'all, my bad. I know that looks horrible. But that's baddies? These 304s? Baddies auditions. This is a show? I'm not even going to put this stuff up on screen. This is crazy. They're on here fighting, being ratchet. Baddies on Zeus Net. This is crazy.
Days are getting closer. The days are getting closer. My son's like, hey, like, I noticed that my gift, wasn't under the tree. I said, hey, maybe her parents are waiting to the last day. Last day of the exchange comes. My son's gift is still not under the tree. I said, hey, you know what? Maybe she's going to bring it the day of, right? The day of shows up. My son gives the girl her gift. And so my son says, hey, where's my gift? She goes, I didn't get you a gift because I don't have to. My son says, but it was a gift exchange. She goes, I don't care what it was. And she takes the gift card and walks away. Mind you, P.
Whoa, hold the boy, oh my goodness. Woo. Hey, sis, man, listen. That's why, listen, we 2 years apart. Hey, sis, handle that. Get her, dog. Get her, she tripping. No, let me stop. I'm joking. What? I'm not surprised. I'm going to say I am not surprised because tell me how many women out there are so freaking entitled when it comes to dating now. I'm not speaking from experience, but we done did a lot of reaction videos to see how entitled these women in today's dating. Like this is pretty much they getting it in high school now. Man, listen, bro. Hey, thank you. Ooh, man, I feel sorry for y'all, boy. Y'all, man. Whew. In high school, they started to deal with this. She said, I didn't have to get you, and then snatch the gift card, ma'am, teacher. Hey, listen, I ain't even gonna put my get that. Nah, we ain't gonna sit here and do this, man. We not gonna sit here and do this. I'm hoping that this thing is gonna be a happy ending because they got my blood boiling over here, boy, for real.
Black, and she wears lace front wigs. And again, her favorite show is baddies. So at this point, my son's like, whatever, bro. So I'm like, it's not whatever. No, First off, it's not the point that it was $25. That's neither here nor there. It's the point of her level of entitlement and the fact that she's a scammer at the age of 11 or 12 years old. Over here, scammy. She knew she was not going to get a gift. Her parents knew she was not going to give him a gift, and so it's kind of like. You know what I mean? Like, what was the point of this for a 20?
Wait. Hold on. At least, I mean, if you don't have the money, okay, cool. You can at least be grateful and have a conversation like, listen, thank you so much. Like I appreciate it, but we don't have, enough money to be able to afford anything right now. I mean, obviously, from that list, you asked for clothes and shoes on a $25 budget is. I mean, technically, you can do what is it, Alibaba, or whatever, AliExpress. I don't know. I got to figure out the name of those things. But can't you do something like that to me? But anyway, but $25, the least you could have. Thank you. I appreciate it. Express how thankful and grateful you are, and I wish I would have been able to get. Man, you could have at least drew something up, a card or something.
Gift card, and to make someone feel what did you want him to feel about himself? You know what I mean? And so I go down to the school because I'm like, absolutely not. I say, call her mama and tell her to come up here because we need to know if her mom actually got him a gift or not. The mom was like, well, I didn't know. I forgot. Mind you, mama in bonnet and pajamas. Daughter must have been wearing a lace front that belongs to her and the mama because the mama had a bonnet on her head. Her hair wasn't done at all. And she's like, I don't know. I mean, we was talking about the gift exchange and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, ma'am. I'm like, you don't have to get loud. We're just asking for the gift card back. She's like, oh, it's just a funky ass little $25. It's not even that serious. Okay, well, give us the gift card back. She's like, well, my daughter already put it on her account. Okay, well, give me $25. And she's like, I don't have to pay. I said, you know what? At the end of the day, baby, you're right. You guys needed more than us. You go to keep. We don't need nothing, baby. We balling. She's like, we balling up.
Man, hold on, man. Nah, if you broke, then just say that. Ain't that what they say now? If you broke, then just say that. Get a $25 back then. If it's just a little bit. It's like this, man. It never fails. You can literally tell how these people are going to act from a mile away by how they dress, what they look like. It's the same freaking combo. Long eyelashes, half-done head, a dry, stiff wig, or a bonnet, walking on the back of their house shoes, night clothes. They don't give two ish about themselves and their appearance. And they have children growing up that pretty much just follow a suit. It's just a cycle that continues to repeat itself. Don't give a damn about myself or anything like that. Are literally raising themselves, man. The worst type of freaking human beings on the freaking planet. You got, I can't even say kids raising kids, because, nah, man, children don't even act like that.
Here, baby, we got money, we got racks, baby. You don't even know. My baby got Jordans. My baby, I'm like, okay, my son owns an acre of land and a home, so he has a trust fund. So what are we really comparing here? You know what I mean? And that was her mindset, to bring up that her baby has Jordans.
Jordans is crazy.
I don't care. I said, you know what? You're right. You guys go ahead and have fun. I said, little mama, you enjoy the gift card. I have a Merry Christmas. I took my son. I said, you know what? You handled that very well. He was like, you know what, mom? Like, I'm not into drama. I'm just not into it. I said, I understand, baby. So I took him to the store. I got him a $25 Roblox gift card, and we went home. That was it. But at the end of the day, like I told the teacher, I said, you were supposed to be monitoring the situation. I said, when you noticed that the deadline had passed and she had not brought a gift, you could have saved everybody some drama and some trouble by saying, hey, Pete, you don't have your gift, so we're going to rearrange the gift exchange because you don't have your gift. You know what I mean? So instead of putting my son in a position and me in a position where we had to confront somebody over a $25 gift, you know what I mean? So again, it's just like I said, like the little girl, for her to just have that sense of entitlement, that sense of...
No, wait a minute. I want to stop it real quick, because I definitely agree with her. The teacher, like, it should have been some type of, guidelines or something set up. Have a conversation or whatever. Man, listen, all of this stuff could have easily been avoided. If you want to participate, then, you can just let me know, and then we can do like a Secret Santa type of thing or whatever. Anybody that wants to, you can either draw names or whatever, something. But if you know good and doggone well that you weren't planning on getting anybody, then yeah, come on, man, don't do that. Don't do that, dog.
I don't give a F. At this age, it's kind of crazy. Like, how bold are you to say, oh, I don't have to because I didn't want to? How bold are you to do that? What kind of people are you guys raising? You know what I mean? And it's not like an isolated, it's not an isolated. They almost all act this way. It's not an isolated event. You know what I mean? And mind you, she literally And I'm gonna have the school check that address because my daughter knows her older sister. And she was like, oh yeah, no, they're not even supposed to be at the school. She's like, they commute. They were using the grandma's address, and because they live in like a different city or whatever, right? And they were using the grandma's address, but the grandma moved too. So they're not even supposed to be in our school district. Let's start with that. So again, I'm about to have them check that address, baby, because you're not gonna be up here with your ghetto ways stanking up the place.
Oh. So I'm guessing they probably stay in a better district or whatever. And this is the crazy thing about all this, because I do believe that those bonnet people, that's what I call them, they travel in packs. They literally travel in packs. I don't think that, let's just say a young lady like this that probably keep herself up, got a 9 to 5 job, respectable. She's raising a respectful young man. They don't be around people like that, bro. They don't want to be around people like that. And it's a reason why, like, drama literally follows them, because they be starting ish. Like, no, you take that mess right back onto the south side or wherever you came from, where women like that are going to deal with your doggone butt. Because you try that in the doggone hood if you want to, y'all going to be strapping. But because you're over here, maybe in a better neighborhood, a better district, a better school, you think that you can come down here with your bonnet on and show out like that. Like, no, you know what? Okay, cool. She just gonna be. You wanna be extra? She gonna go the petty route. We gonna go ahead and get you on up out of here. And again, it's unfortunate because instead of, I'm not gonna say taking advantage, but taking advantage of the situation, and your daughter being in a better environment and seeing, this is the proper way to handle yourself or whatever. Hopefully, maybe those kids, according to her kids, seems respectful. You could learn something from them instead of being a product of that environment that you came from and bringing that mess on over to the new neighborhood. It makes no sense. It just doesn't, man. But y'all let me know. What do you guys think down in the comments, man? Shout out to this young lady. I don't know. I'm gonna always say I hope the father is somewhere in the picture. But shout out to this young lady for what it seems like is raising a respectable young man. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa, too bad was they roll.